Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to look at how to find new like-minded followers on Twitter. Now this technique is something you should do with caution, but you can do a few per day. Now the account I'm using is Places in Peterborough, and I want to always create a community of people interested in what's happening in Peterborough and and stuff to share throughout Peterborough. So when I have something that I want to share on my Peterborough group, on my Twitter, I can really easily share it on this account and get more views instantly from a group that isn't related to my business, because this is all about the location. So I'll just show you at the moment in a new tab on this Twitter. I have, how many followers? Where are we? So I have 952 at the moment, so we can test this. Okay, and the secret is to follow people, and you'll get some people who follow you back. But there's one technique to do first to keep your follow account under, well, it should be under 2,000, but I've managed to get a few more in there. But what I want to do is just to remove a few followers before I do this. And if you do that gently, not in one go, that will help. So for me, I'll probably remove 20 followings every day, but I might add, I haven't done this for about a year to be honest on this account, but I might add about 900, I might add maybe 20 followers. Sorry, I might follow 20 new people, and that might get me 1 or 2 new followers. We shall see. But what I'm going to do first of all is find a tweet about the Beer Fest. So what I was talking about here, Peterborough has a big beer fest which started yesterday, and it's a great thing to get retweeting right now. So the strategy is, first of all, check your Twitter, or just send tweets about the beer fest, because people are going to look at your past posts and see what you're posting about. Luckily, this channel, this Twitter account attracts lots of people. My follow-to-follow rate is quite good. If I follow people and it says Peterborough, and these people are from Peterborough, I'm going to get some good follows back. So let me just first of all tweet about Peterborough. Okay, so I am following these guys already, and let's just go to their account, see what I can retweet, because these guys are in the know. So what we can do, as well as another technique, is to favourite people's posts, but we want to measure what comes in just from this one activity. So all we're going to do is retweet something. We can retweet that one. Maybe that one. I normally wouldn't retweet all in one go, but to be honest, there's not a lot of tweets going on, so I think we can be forgiven. We've got some good pickies here, so at least we've got 3 or 4 things now about the beer fest. 40th, big one. And now we're ready to go. So what we're going to come back and do, so for the moment I'm going to use unmanaged Flitter. It's free to use with one account. As long as you're signed in already to Twitter, you can click and sign in, get a free account. What I've first of all done on here is I've clicked manage, and it has a setting for unfollow, and it says follow those who are not following me back. So what I want to do is go to the oldest people. I've set up some accounts, so I don't want to, in fact, I've got more settings. I don't think I can do all these settings right now. You have to pay. So anyone I followed in the last day, I can't unfollow because they're not in the search settings. Oh, that's my partner's watch just vibrating on the side. That's weird. I thought, what is that noise? Okay, looks like he's going to get up. His alarm's going off. Okay. Exclude popular accounts. Maybe. Let's redo that search now. Can't change that, can I? Okay, and what we're doing, the order is going to be in the order I followed them. So I want to look at the first person I followed here. And you can see the first ones I've already started to remove. So I said I was going to unfollow about 20. So I'm just going to just click unfollow. Just make sure there's no one I actually want to keep. I'll keep Sharon. Keep the gym. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe I'll keep these guys. But they're not really tweeting much, so let's get rid. Yeah. So there's about 20 there. I'm not going to do any more, but you can come back and do a few each day. It's better doing it that way. So this is why I have a few different Twitter accounts, just to be able to do some work on each account but not get flagged for spam. The point is, if you follow thousands of people today, it's not going to be great. Okay, so what we're now going to do is start to follow. So this time, I forgot you can't do this on the free version. Whoops. Okay, with Manage Flitter, if you have a paid account, you can go to the follow button and you can follow people following the Beer Fest. And you can sort and filter and so on. So I'm not going to pay the $12. I'm going to do as much as I can for free right now because the costs really do add up when you start to optimize your social media. So start small. Do it for free. So let's just get rid of that and we're going to just make this bigger now. We want to follow the people who are following the Beer Fest in the hope that they are from Peterborough and they may follow us too. So their followers are here. And if you go for the most recent followers, that means anyone interested in them right now is going to be more likely to click and follow us back. I like to make a little log of what goes on. So I'm going to make a note today being the 23rd of August. And the username at Borrow Beer Fest. And I'm going to note down with a tally how many people I actually followed. The good thing about Manage Flitter, if we had used that, is that you can choose to select those who tweet regularly. You can choose to follow only those who have profile pictures, like not this one. You can choose to follow people who have lots of followers or who have been on Twitter for years. So it shows what you're following this person. Rosebud, nothing in their bio. I think I would probably only go for people who have got something in their bio as well, because you want something that's a bit more finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 9, 10, 11. And if I wanted to be really good and optimised, I'd go for those only in Peterborough. Okay, so I've done about 11 there. How can we optimize this further? We cannot. So let's go for another 10. Let's now go for the only Peterborough ones. So we've gone for 11 so far. Let's go for those that are talking about Peterborough stuff. Yep, these guys are Peterborough. So that's 13 now. Really Peterborough based now, because if we're only going to follow 20, we want to really find 20 local people. And we're just being selective based on the bio. East Life, I'm already following. It's harder to do, isn't it? But there we go. Hughes Valley is a bit far away for Peterborough. Yeah. She sounds nice though, let's follow her. And then I shall report back on the local stuff. I think we probably have, oh, I know this guy. I'll follow him too. Cool. And there we go, guys. We've now follow people with our bios. So we've now got, we now have to start with 2782 followers. And when I record the second part of this video and do this every day, I shall show you how much we're increasing by. Now this is just one of the many strategies you can do to increase your likes, your followers, but as I said, you really want to limit this. If you only have, let's say, if you only have 30, if you only have 30 followers on your Twitter, or you're following 30 people, don't add 20, add 5, just 5 a day. And if you really want to just be really careful, just do them once every hour or something. Twitter doesn't want to see people spamming click, 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 like, add, add, add. So what you're best doing is doing it gently. But the really good thing about this is that once you start to get more followers and more likes and you're tweeting more, you'll get a better reputation, and you can slowly do more every day. But that's fine for me now, because I've got plenty of Twitter activities to do, such as retweeting, scheduling and so on. So I'm going to leave that there, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Oops, sorry, no, did I say that we had 2,782 followers? I didn't mean that. I meant, hopefully you guys noticed that, I meant to click on my profile. Of course I haven't got that many followers. I've got 952. Alright guys, cool. I shall see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.